President Trump was behind closed doors at the White House today. He did come before the cameras overnight. It was after 2 a.m. in the morning, declaring we have already won it. With millions of ballots still being counted in this country, today his campaign taking legal action now. And here's our chief White House correspondent, Jonathan Karl, with what he's learning tonight.
Tonight, President Trump is huddled with aides inside the White House, getting ready for a fight. His team has already filed lawsuits in Michigan, Georgia, and Pennsylvania, and demanded a recount in Wisconsin, all as votes are still being counted. Late election night, the president was defiant, speaking at the White House after 2 a.m., falsely declaring the election was rigged, the race was over, and that he had won.
We were getting ready to win this election. Frankly, we did win this election.
In fact, the election went smoothly, without significant disruptions, and millions of votes are still being counted. In some states, as expected, the count is taking a little longer due to the dramatic increase in mail-in voting during the pandemic. Today, even the Senate Majority Leader, Republican Mitch McConnell, took issue with the president's words.
Claiming you win the election is different from finishing the counting.
Republican Senator Marco Rubio was more blunt, tweeting, "Taking days to count legally cast votes is not fraud." Today, the president's team filed suit in Michigan, claiming they have not been provided meaningful access to several counting locations, though they made no allegation the vote was tainted. They are also demanding a recount in Wisconsin, though they trail by some 20,000 votes, and election officials there say everything has been counted.
And we should point out, John, that our teams in Michigan have reported that there are both Democrats and Republicans watching at the polls, as they always do in these presidential elections. And in addition, John, to what you laid out there, we know the president's team is also asking you to join that lawsuit to block some of the ballots from being counted in Pennsylvania. These are the mail-in ballots postmarked by Election Day, but still arriving in the few days afterward. But bottom line, big picture here, John, what are you hearing from the campaign? What's this strategy, this legal strategy going forward?
The legal strategy, David, seems to boil down to this: stopping the count in places where Donald Trump is ahead, Pennsylvania, continuing to count or counting again in places where he is behind, Wisconsin, Nevada, and Arizona. And ultimately, from the president himself, the strategy seems to be to sow doubts about the integrity of the election itself, which would seem to be a reflection of his belief that when the counting is done, that he will be behind. He will have lost.
All right. John Karl, we'll see you tonight at 10 as well. Thank you, John.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.